California State University students learned to defend themselves at the Women's Research Resource Center. Participants were taught how to operate a taser properly and were given tips on using pepper spray.
You never want to stick your arm out.
The class also learned basic moves and precautions to take while walking alone.
Somewhat of a weapon.
Self-defense instructor Brian Dix says these tools are essential to anyone in a time of danger.
Rather have them file this away in their brains and know how to use it just in case, as opposed to never be taught anything like this and be in an unfortunate situation and not know what to do.
The class was part of the Women's Center's 8th annual Take Back the Night event. The event aims to combat sexual violence and provides an open stage for victims to share their stories. For journalism student Han Suk Oh, this event is personal.
I came home, because this is what my mom told me. I came home and I looked really disturbed, and my mom was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Oh, Oppa." Oppa means older brother in Korean, so that's what I called him. I was like, "Oppa tried to put something inside me."
Oh spoke at the Take Back the Night event for the first time this year, and she says this is one of the most important parts of a survivor's emotional recovery.
So I grew up not feeling like I had my own voice, like I had my own thoughts. And that was the biggest thing I got. I got from going to therapy, was to find my own voice and to really forgive myself for what happened.
The Women's Center also provides emotional support at Take Back the Night for survivors who break down while sharing their story. Director Shira Brown says the entire campus benefits from this event.
When you're sitting in a classroom, look at every fourth female, and she's going to experience it or has experienced it in some way. So it touches all of our lives, whether we've experienced it personally or not. We all have mothers and sisters and friends and faculty members, and there are people all over this campus who are currently and have and will, if they haven't already, experience violence in some way.
In 2009, California State University Northridge police reported 2 rape cases. That's an increase from the previous year. On campus, students have access to emergency phones where they can contact local authorities at the press of a button.
The Women's Center held a ceremony where students made picket signs, and after a moment of silence to commemorate those lost to violence, the students peacefully marched with candles across the campus to literally take back the night.
Take back the night!
In Northridge, I'm Kristen Phillips for Valley View News.